Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Janay. I know it has been a hot minute since my last video, but I am here. Of course, I was going to come from under my rock to do this Fenty review right here. It took me so long to get this video up because it was so many shades to choose from for black women. And the shade that I thought was my shade certainly was not my shade, because in my experience, I can pretty much pick my shade based off the swatch of the website, but it's been my experience that sometimes the shade on the website is a little bit darker than in person. So that's why I thought 470 might have been my shade, but when I got in Sephora and got color matched, I was looking very, very red. I was looking very burned. So I settled on 450, and here we are. It took me 3 tries to get this foundation, but I got it, along with a couple of other things. I didn't get everything from her line. Like, I didn't get the sponges. I have my own beauty blenders. I didn't get the brushes. I have my own brushes. And I didn't get the primers or the blotting powder because I already have blotting powders, and I like my combination that I already use to prime my face. I'm the type of person where once I find something that I like, I'm going to stick with it. I don't really switch it up a lot when it comes to my skin, because when I get to doing too much finagling with my skin, like my face will turn against me. So I'm not going to ramble too much, because I'm pretty sure if you've seen my video, you've seen like the other 100 million videos out there. So I'm not gonna keep you long with the long intro and about Rihanna and the backstory, like we all know at this point. Okay, you guys, let's get started. Now, the only thing that I've done are my eyebrows, and I washed my face, and I moisturized with my Josie Marin whipped face butter. I really like this stuff. It doesn't leave behind a greasy residue like some moisturizers or some lotions do. I have an Origins face moisturizer that does that, but if you use a light hand on it, you'll be okay. Now, if you put too much on, then you kind of get a little Crisco-y in the face. And I do apologize if my eyebrows are a little strong right now, because I did my eyebrows with my tinted lenses in. I have all this light going on, like here, and back there, so it's a lot for my eyes right now, so I need my tinted lenses. Now, I did not get everything from Rihanna's collection. I did not get the sponge, I did not get the brushes, the blotting powder, or the primer, because all of those things I already have. And as far as the primer goes, in particular, I'm the kind of person, once I find something that I like, I stick with it. And that is the Becca Primer and the Benefit Professional. These two right here together, my face likes, because I have oily combination skin. Now, I do get a little dry right here, but honestly, I just might put a little extra lotion or moisturizer right here, like in the crooks of my nose, and then I'm just fine. So here she is, the Fenty Beauty Foundation right here. You get this nice like graffitied airbrush packaging going on, and then when you open it, then you get the nice sleek frosted glass foundation packaging, whatever going on right here. This also comes with a pump that I really like. All foundations need to come with a pump. Like, any foundation that does not come with a pump is just absurd to me. Like, come on now. I also got some of the matchsticks. And this right here is magnetized. This I could get into, not gonna lie. And I also got the Kilowatt like duo. Now this I thought was a like a blush highlighter combination. That's what I thought it was, but I guess it's like 2 additional highlighters, if you will. I'm sorry if my light's washing it out, but I'll have like some close-up shots somewhere in the video. I got Trophy right here, which again, all of her packaging is this, not frosty, this graffiti, edgy kind of theme going on right here. And of course, when you open it, it is this, again, this nice, sleek, clean, modern packaging right here. I low-key kind of wish this stuff was magnetized as well. That's just me personally, because I mean that is ideal for traveling. It's ideal if you're on the go and you can just grab it and go and just throw it in your makeup bag and throw it in your purse and like boom, you're all set. Here I'm applying my Becca Evermatte primer right here. Like I said, I didn't want her primer. I've heard good things about it, but I didn't want it because I mean I got my own stuff and I like this combination right here. And then I let that dry, and then I will go in with my Benefit Professional and just put that around my nose. And I mean, I get the same blurring effect with this combination just as those that have been getting it with her primer. So, to each his own. And now for the moment that everybody has been waiting on, the foundation. Again, I am in shade 450. And I'm going to be using a buffing brush by Morphe, the M44. Yeah, E44, sorry. Used this one from the Elite Collection. So I've shaken it up really well like the instructions say, because this is a medium to buildable coverage foundation. So it's going to be a little bit on the runny side, if you will. So I did 2 pumps. And it's a little bit on the runny side, but that's okay. Normally, I don't apply foundation to my hand and then apply it to my face. I just dot it right on my face and then just go from there. So here it is with just one side done. This is foundation and no foundation. Now, as you can see, I don't have I don't have any hyperpigmentation. I don't have any like acne scarring or anything like that. Matter of fact, when I was getting color match at Sephora, the rep was complimenting my skin, but I was just like, don't tell me that. Like, please don't just say that. Because, I mean, I'm going to buy the foundation, but because, like, I've really been trying with my skin. Like, I really have. Because before, when I had acne, I was using the Epiduo acne cream. Like, it's a prescription medication, and it's really good. I didn't like I tried Proactive. I didn't like Proactive. Don't throw tomatoes, but I just did not like the Proactive. Proactive just, my skin was like, no. And there we have it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to have to take out my contacts because it's just, it's hard to like do makeup and wear tinted lenses at the same time. So let me take these out really quickly. It's skin. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's light. You don't feel it. Like, I do not feel this on my face whatsoever. I don't feel it. It's like I put absolutely nothing on my face. And I really, really love that about this foundation. As so far so good, Rihanna girl. Go ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and finish highlighting. I'll probably do a little eye makeup and apply my lashes off camera. And we will be back, or I will be back to contour and highlight with the rest of her products. Okay, and we're back. I just kept literally everything super simple. I didn't want to do anything overwhelming. I like my face. So, and I just wanted to kind of, keep it simple because the main focus is just going to be skin. It's not about, like banging eyeliner and lashes. Not right now. For my eyeliner. Well, for my eyeliner, I did use the tattoo liner by Kat Von D in Mad Max Brown. It's my first time using a brown liner. I always use black, tried and true. And for my eyes, I use the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. I really like this palette. This was my first time using this liner. A nice little simple everyday palette. Can't go wrong with it. And I didn't use any lashes. I had some lashes right here, but I was just like, nah. I just want to keep it really simple and fresh and airy, since that's pretty much what she's about. Now we're going to jump into her shimmer sticks right here. Not shimmer sticks, well, here we're going to jump into her matchsticks. I'm going to contour a little bit with the espresso, and I'm going to highlight with the one in chili mango. I tried this one on in Sephora because when I first saw it on the website, I was like, kind of orangey highlight. I wasn't sure. I felt like it would look good on my skin tone, but I wasn't entirely sure. So when I went in and tried it on, I actually really liked it. It's a nice, again, a nice everyday throw on your kind of face, put some life in you type of shade. Since I have such a large forehead, in my personal opinion, I'm going to go ahead and do it with this, my buffer brush, and see what happens rather than a beauty blender. It's just, I'm just curious. I was like, I'm doing a few things different, so just like, you know, why not? I could go in a little more with the contour, but I'm not gonna bother with it. It looks fine to me. That one little layer gave me just enough color around my face to bring it back all in. Okay, now for the moment of truth for me, because I have never in my life highlighted with a cream stick. Never in my life. I've only used powders and liquids. That's it. So yeah. So if it goes wrong, well, yeah. You would think it would be easy. I'm hoping it'll be easy. I feel like it would be easy, but I'm not entirely sure. I have only ever highlighted with either liquid products or powder products. So legit, like, here we go. I'm gonna dampen it because it wasn't doing enough for me dry. I thought I wanted it dry, but no. I hope I'm doing this right. Lord, I really hope I'm doing this right. Okay, I like it. It's just, oh man, yeah, I really like this. I really do. It's good. Like, it is good for work. Do you see my skin? Oh my god, y'all. It's just, okay, yeah, I would definitely recommend if you're gonna use with the shimmer sticks, again, because it's creamy and stiff at the same time. Yeah, just dampen that sponge if you're gonna use the sponge. Oh my god, y'all, I love it. I like it. I see what people are, okay. I can tell initially, I like it that it's stiff. It's stiff, and I like that because that gives me a little control, and I don't have to worry about it like, you know, all over the place. But it could stand a pinch more of give, but again, I mean, that's nothing that a damp sponge or beauty blender or brush that I feel like won't remedy, but to each its own. But I see what some are saying. Okay, it could be like a little more give, because I'm telling you, like, I'm kind of pressing. Not hard enough for it to break, but you gotta apply a little pressure. But it's not the end of the world. And I mean, if she were to keep this formula and I use all of it up, or I lose it or whatever, I mean, I would rebuy it. So I mean, it's not like the end of the world. And we're gonna go down the bridge of the nose. Okay, well, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna highlight with the Kilowatt highlighter in Trophy White. Let's try this with a fan brush. I'm gonna be using my Sephora Pro fan brush in E65. Just a fan brush, bro. Ain't nothing special. So we're gonna go into the highlighter, tap it off. Okay, stop. That's enough. And then, okay, stop. That's enough. I don't know what camera I'm telling, but in person and I just I just went shh, and it was okay. That's enough. So light hand at the fillest. Now I'm finna take my Morphe Wi-Fi brush, and then we gonna do something. We gonna soften it up. Now I do feel, again, because it was, again, this is a learning curve for me, the cream stick. Now I can definitely tell that it could have been blended out a little bit more, but maybe that's me. But putting the kilowatt highlighter on is making it soften a little more. It just seems like it's a little bit of a harsh line. But again, that could just be me, and it's a learning curve because I've never in my years highlighted with a cream stick before. So that is the kilowatt highlighter. Let me sit back. Woo! Let me put my glasses on. Yeah, it's intense. It's really intense. In person, it's intense. On my monitor, it's intense. And I use the light hand. But I mean, it still looks good. Now, the kilowatt highlighters, I say you were a trophy wife. You were a trophy wife when you trying to like be beat face. Like that's when you use trophy wife. But good job, girl. Like you did it. I ain't mad at it. But whew. And now we are going to, cause it might be a little much, but I'd rather use as much product as I can so you all can, you know, see it on my skin tone and actually get a feel for it. So now I'm finna go in the Duo kilowatt highlighters, and I'm going to touch on Ginger Binge. I feel like if I just use it sparingly, maybe I could pull it off as like a little mini blush, maybe. Not really sure. And for this, we're going to attempt that. And for this, we're going to attempt it with using a Morphe E4 brush, a blush highlighter brush. And so we're just going to okay. So there it is on the brush. I'm not sure if y'all can tell, so here we go. Cute. It's a lot. So that's Ginger Binge. This side is kind of much versus this side, I feel like. But, I mean, damn. Then we're going to blend it out. This, I feel like, would be okay. Just, you need a powder on it to bring it down some. But that's just me. That's just my thoughts. I think if you just, again, yeah. I mean, it looks nice in person, I feel like. But it's still kind of intense. And even on camera, it's intense. Or it might just be like the light just all up in my face right now. But, I mean, I still like it nonetheless. So I'm going to go ahead, apply the lip gloss and pair it with my tried and true MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. And I will be back to give you all my final thoughts. Okay, you guys, and we are back with my final thoughts on this whole Fenty Beauty line. Now, I absolutely love, well, you know what? Let me start right here so y'all can see. This is the face look that I've done. I kept it really simple and really basic. As I mentioned throughout the demo. I just wanted to stay primarily skin focused, which is the concept behind her line. She didn't come out with a bunch of shadows or anything like that. It was mainly complexion focused. Now, after everything that I have put on my face, I can tell you without a doubt, honey, I don't feel any of these products on my face. I honest to God and truly don't. I don't feel the foundation on my face. I don't feel the highlighters on my face. I don't feel the creams on my face. The only thing I just really feel on my face is the lip gloss. And not in a bad way. It's just like you feel it. It's got a little tack to it. So it's going to stick for a little minute. So that's about the only thing that I feel, other than the lip gloss and the mascara that I have on. That's the only thing that I honestly feel on my face. So this is truly a lightweight, breathable foundation. I would definitely recommend this to people who are just starting out in makeup, or if you're on the go and you're a working woman or working man and you just don't have time to sit down in front of the mirror and get the lights and everything going. This is the line for you. The only reason that this look took a minute is because I just wasn't really sure what I was doing per se with these products, because some of the products that came out, in particular her Kilowatt Duo lighters, I thought these were gonna be like a blush kind of thing, and I did blush myself on my cheeks with the Ginger Binge bit, or at least I attempted to blush myself with the Ginger Binge, and I highlighted with, of course, Trophy Wife, and I used Chili Mango Shimmer Matchsticks. And like I said in the demo, that was a learning curve for me because I've never used cream sticks before to highlight at least. So I feel like I look fine now, but I'm pretty sure I could have done better maybe with a little more practice. Now, I don't think I have anything bad to say about this line other than the cream sticks, specifically the shimmer sticks. I felt like the matte sticks were okay for me personally because I like a little stiffness. I like a little control, especially with my contour, because I still don't feel like I've perfected it. I cannot contour, yes, but I don't feel like it's been perfected. So I just like to start lightly and build up. But then again, that's with anything. But specifically the shimmer sticks, because it was a little rough doing it. I guess because of the glitter or the little sheen that's in it. So it's a little texture on little grit on your face. So I felt like I was pressing on my face. Not hard enough where it would break or anything, but it's just like you gotta put a little effort into it. But it's not the end of the world. I really like this one, and she did a good job, you know, just doing the one. Maybe she could have stood maybe two more to give it just a little more option, but she got the base, she got the foundation of it, of her line, is perfection. Like, I don't have not one bad thing to say about it at all. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I really love the foundation. I love all her products. She did a fantastic job on her first release, and I look forward to more products from her line. Is also in the works now that she has her holiday collection coming out October 13th, which does include an eyeshadow palette, a few eyeliners, and more lip products. But primarily the focus of this line is going to be the eyeshadow palette, of which people were looking for on this first launch. So that's going to be exciting when October rolls around. If you haven't already, hit the like button if you like this video. Also, leave your comments down below to let me know what you think about this look, because again, this is my first time using these products, and I still need some practice with the duos and the Ginger Binge and the Moscow Mule, because I haven't really dipped into those other than right now in this video. So again, leave your thoughts down there, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in another video. Bye.